Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Richardson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! On play action now, Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
380. 59, 59. Hey, Kappa. Hey, go Lion. Set.
To throw, it's Herbert. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Set.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set. What is it?
Herbert now on 1st down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Dallas. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Richardson going to look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set. Green hot.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball, because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So quarter 1 in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
59, 59. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up for Benson.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
12. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. To return is Nyheim Hines. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. It's Richardson on the move. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
You see here, the quarterback, he's flushed out of the pocket right. Certain quarterbacks love turning into runners, but certain quarterbacks remain passers, and I think that's what this guy does so well right here. He remains alive with his arm, finds his running back there in the flat, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play out of the G-men. 31 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
Let's go.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Let's go now.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Giants. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, Ray. Home to troops right. 5-9. 10.
Here's Herbert. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready? Ready.
On the ground, it's Benson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Crowd right. Let's go. Set.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go. Set.
Herbert to throw. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. 21. Why did it not?
Now, Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. Opie. Hey, Kappa. Go.
Throwing, Herbert. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Hines now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Hey, ram. Run!
On first down, Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, go lion. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Hey, easy. We're going orange.
Herbert now on first down. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set. Hey, Ray. Ready?
A give. Here's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, ram.
as they try to run it here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. 380. You're out. 59, 59.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
380. You're out. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Cowboys have it. Yeah. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. Going right back to Nacua, complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Let's go.
Now it's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man is Nacua. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, Be friendly to the quarterback.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Richardson to throw here on. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
10. Go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Set.
Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Richardson. The open man is Nakua. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Richardson going to throw again here on 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's go. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks. It sets up 4th down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go now. Don't go 18.
Now Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does, so I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Baylor Tiger. 12. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Dallas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Herbert will lead the offense up. They'll go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Set. 380. You're out.
In motion comes Walker.
Set.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll run. Here's Benson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Set.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.